Hi, this is John, and this is week 48 of Dot Dreams Devlog. This week it's just me. This is also my fourth take, because the past three recorded were just all so god dang dreadful and boring. So I'm going to just talk about what we've done, keep it short. I was sick, really sick this past week, and oddly I recovered within 3-4 days. I think this wave of flu has been I don't know, I'd say slightly weaker than the past. So I'm getting better already. That being said, this has been my best week. I've drawn, there's one day where I drew like 7 cards, crazy amount, and each 7, all of them have been really detailed. You guys will definitely see it in the clip below, and I will not be talking about what I talked about in the past 2 take, where I talked about how to be consistent and all this stuff. You guys aren't listening to this to be preached upon, and I feel like a lot of general things in this world right now, the media and quite a lot of things have been a little too preachy and not really respecting people. So I trust you guys know what to do. If you guys have any suggestions or have any questions for us, let us know in the comments below. We will either comment and reply to you guys there, or we will actually just make it our next week's video. Who knows? Just let us know if there's anything you guys want to talk about. So when I was drawing these 7 cards, I did a lot of research into Victorian England, and I guess we never explained why the whole game takes place in Victorian England. I'm just gonna say that Madeline, she is a Victorian girl. She is a girl living in Victorian England. And that's about it. That's all I'm going to go in with. So a lot of things are going to be Victorian England. There's also going to be some fantasy element in this, and it makes sense. I'm not going to explain why, but it would make sense. So yeah, originally I was even going to go to London next week, but money-wise and certain things, because of Villa Beach last week, I just don't feel like it's the right time right now. But it is still on my mind. I love London. I think I've seen a lot of things from London already. Can't say I've ever been there. I've only been to Ireland. But London, my friends are there right now. A lot of friends. I've always loved the cultural depth in Victorian, in England in general. So I want to see what the place is like. I want to see the museums of the Victorian England. And you can ask a lot of my friends or people around me. I hate museums. Absolutely hate them. I feel like they're a complete waste of time if you're not going there for a reason. But for us, I actually have a reason to go to a Victorian museum, because I need to know the place, I need to know the area. When I'm drawing these 7 cards, oh my god, there are just crazy amount of images in my head when I'm drawing them, and you guys will see in the, like I said, in the video below, in the video while I'm talking, of all the cards I've drawn, and I hope you guys like it as much as I did, because I had a blast drawing them. While doing that, I've also been working on the train a little bit more, even tickets for the train, and quite a lot of very, I would say smaller things, but big difference, such as the crates. Now the crates break in a really good way, and a bunch of other things I don't want to open my GitHub to look at. I respect you guys, so again, I'm not going to rabble on. And let us know if there's anything you guys want to ask us. So there are no topics for this video, like I said. I just wanted to let you guys know how excited I am about this week because of all the stuff I have done. Dhruv is also not here with me because he is with his family again. I think they went to another beach. I wouldn't call it a vacation though, because I checked GitHub and Drew's been working every single day, which is great. Just feels like defeats the purpose of a vacation. But I'm really glad that my partner is so hardworking. And I feel like if you guys are interested in working on something or even project, having a crazy good partner like Dhruv is invaluable, man. Like when you are tired, you see him working so hard, you get motivated. When you're kind of like feeling down or something, and you see someone super positive working on certain things, it brings you up. Hopefully I am that I want to make sure I frame this correctly. Hopefully I am the positive guy that motivates Dhruv when he's down. You know, one thing I would say is after him working on these maps, he's been very engaged with the project, and I really like that. Yeah, Because recently Kojima has finished a game and called Death Stranding, and I would say there's a lot of things that Brave Eduardo has that shares with Death Stranding. And that's cool. It's not about traversing the terrain. That is what Death Stranding is about. And to compare ourselves to Kojima is almost sacrilegious because he's kind of like a god of the video game industry. So we're not there yet. I respect him. I think he's been making games before I was even born. So yeah, we're not comparing with him. But I just want to say that Eduardo shares a lot of things. We focus on traveling, and Dhruv and I have been squeezing our brain out to make sure traveling is fun. We want to make sure you would go from one place to the other and back and forth, and you will repeatedly go through certain maps and still find it enjoyable. And it has been I would say it's a little bit hard. We're not exactly sure if the formula works, but we're kind of betting on that it does. I mean, we have a blast working on the game, and I feel like people can appreciate effort. So I think that's where I will end. Let us know in the comments below if there are any questions you guys want to ask us. We might just make it next week's video, and because we totally have a bunch of topics and very interesting things to talk about every single week, right? So please give us topics for next week, please. I'm gonna quote Dhruv: "Smash that like button." Okay, that's so cringy. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.